Hey there, Galen back with some more PlayStation 2 time with Legaia 2 Duel Saga in our retro classic playthroughs. I just finished the second fight of the mission I was to find this girl in the sewers. I forgot that I even had to come down here to begin with because of a quest to get the things for AIM to knock over. There weren't nothing overly awesome, but there was a couple okay items. One of them was an earth axe for AIM. Hope everybody's doing alright today. At some point in time I'll need to get up. I gotta transfer a bunch of meatballs to a crock pot because making grape meatballs. This was something suggested to me by my client. It's like, you know what? Let's do this. Because I'm curious. It's either going to be good or it's going to be meh. We'll see. I think it should be alright. I did a beef sausage combo. Of course, I threw in garlic and some minced onion for the meatballs, so we'll see. It's actually been a very nice day of relaxing, quiet, mostly. It's something I don't get much of these days. Those fights were rough. It was 3 skeleton things, and naturally, the skeleton dudes can throw that stupid hate thingy out that makes you have to hit the buttons. Then they could seal my moves. They could confuse me, making I have no idea what the hell my moves are. It was just crazy. It was a fight of punishment. On the high side, both fights gave me like 30,000 experience. So both fights, there were levels involved. Speaking of levels, let me move this. Let me see. Kazan is 52. 56 is his next. I'm not overly worried about Pain. Lang, he is 49. 53 is his next. Sharon is 51. 55 is her next. Alright. Now we know stuff and things. Let's get the hell out of this place. I'd like for this to be the last time I have to come down here. I'm not gonna lie.
You're just a big fish in a small pond.
It's a little bitty worm on a big... I want to try to run. These guys are like small fries right now. There's no real point in fighting them. I mean, it'd be one thing if I just nuked them, but I don't even want to do that. I just want to be out of the fight, be done with it. I think I got all but 1 or 2 chests that I missed in the past. Once again, nothing significant. Would have been nice at the time for a couple of them, you know. But the reward for this place is going to be 80,000, or this quest is 80,000 bucks. I mean, not like it matters much. I've got almost 1 million. But as we saw last time, I had a bunch of money and I went somewhere really fast. I spent that stuff really, really, really fast. So, yeah. Most of my money now will go towards ingredients and materials. I think there's 1, maybe 2 more towns. So there's that, and other than that, a lot of things found will be what my gear is. That, and there's creating. I'm not creating. I want to say there's an item, a rare material, and you use it on their weapons in particular for their final upgrade. And they're rare as hell. I'm getting the hell out of there. Place sucked. Well, the fight sucked, not necessarily the place. For some reason, I keep thinking like he's supposed to be adding like one thing to the menu down the road. It's like I feel like there's a food somewhere on a table that I can go up and I pretty much just snatch it and, well, I learned it. I don't remember. Okay, I'll be right back. I need to go get those into the crock pot. I don't need to start it or anything. I just want to get them out of the grease. That way the grease doesn't soak in. It won't take long. There. So I'm going to start the crock pot until it's time for me to go to bed. Put it on low. That'll be good enough. Meatballs and clams. Of course, naturally. Get to touch the burner bars and burn myself. I mean, what else would I do? You know. All right. Where was I? Oh, yeah. Turn in my quest. Thank you. Supposed to be for Sharon? As far as I know, I think we already have that. Yeah, we're beyond it. What else we got? Give me available quests. Now, if I remember, that's a rough fight. Alright. Mysterious Contagion. Winged Mountain Beasts. Find Mari. It's Cammy? The girl I just saved. Are you kidding me? Okay. I think it's progression. Some don't unlock until you do progress them. Back up by one. And this one is Find Mari. Click. Because Find Mari didn't show up until I just saved that girl. And this one won't show up until after Ain joins the party. Ah, that one. Got it. I know where I gotta go. I was in that room and I was tinkering around with it a couple times. I was like, what does this have to do with anything? And now I know. There's another trip to the sewers. But this one I don't think I have to fight crap for. I just have to capture Murray. So, how's it going, Seth? Let me see. Let me try going in this one. And actually, I probably better go talk to the person. I think you're supposed to go talk to most of the people before you do the quest. Whoever posted it, that is. Well, screw it. I'll just be right here anyway. I need to get to the room that's got the big block in the back by the hole in the wall. Right on. Appreciate it. Yeah, no, there's plenty of times I like doing that too. I like to listen to Meaty from the You Always Win. See, one of my other faves right now, she's up and running, is More to Me for Life. She does a lot of 7 Days to Die content. Yeah, no, this is definitely one of my favorite PS2 games. This, Kingdom Hearts 2, let me see. While the difficulty was a pain in the ass, the diversity and the challenge of Eternal Ring was very good. But yeah, no, that was one you saved any time you could. Because guess who it was made by? From Software, the Dark Souls guys. Yeah. So, death was very, well, death-like. And then you'd be backtracking and doing a lot of stuff all over again. Hey, there you go. Do I have to walk? Probably have to walk. Okay. Okay, now it's stayed. Alright, let's get off of him. Ah. Hello, kitty. I'm going to get you. I don't think I need to build any AP, right? Yep, nope. We out here. Yeah, what sucked really bad was that first fight with those skeletons. I was actually ambushed. That's really, really bad. Gotcha. This is a nice, relatively easy one.
Easy.
Is it though? Yes, it is. I think I've discovered that the skeletons are probably my most hated foe in this game because of that one skill of theirs. I'll deal with the slimes that have the 50% damage resistance. Those things are lovely compared to the skeletons. The hate force sucks. Every wrong key you push is a dot against you. And of course, if you miss one, it's a dot against you. If you maxed out, you're just dead. Okay. Thank God. No more sewers, please. Alright. My last cup of coffee. Cinnamon creamer or whatever, yeah. A little bit of my little brandy in there. It's a nice little extra zing. Okay. But yeah, I want to get these things out of the way. One, they're nice little money grabs, and then some of them give us some items. In particular, this last one gave us some Chonko experience. Alright, the Golden Giant. Yep, we'll take it. Alright, now pop up over there. Bring up the questicle thingy thing again. Because I want to make sure to save as much humanly time as possible. Your page, load. Okay. Well, I know where I got to go. Golden Giant. What the absolute ass? Continue to site. I know it doesn't support a secure connection. Alright. From the northern entrance. Okay. Someone noticed it right away. Okay. Let's go. I need to figure out when it's going to allow me to get Kazan's next art. Oh. He did bury Elfin. Don't know what that means or does, but sure, why not? Let's eat. Or have a fight.
I'll take you.
You know what? Screw it. No, I don't want to lose my arts. I wish the auto didn't take over the ones that you already had hammered in. So, what? The guys in here didn't upgrade? Or the bird was still the weak thing and
Is that all you got for me?
the little dudes were just the upgraded ones, essentially? I seem to remember. I don't know if that was in the first Legaia or this Legaia. An accessory, and you have to level different ones up and combine them, and you get one that pretty much makes the arts almost free, I think, or just makes their cost go down. And then there's, I think, one that makes you double up what you do. As in, you take your turn, and then you take your turn. But I might be thinking of the first game. I can't remember which Legaia it was. But you do full on, I mean, everything that you punch in, you do 100% twice. And I like it. Alright, blah, 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 blah. We've seen all that. Now we beefed up a little. Ho ho ho, gold giant.
Now.
Yeah, we're right. No point hanging around with these buttholes. Hey, look! It's a Chongus. We've got to go smash it. Hey, we never got that chest. How do we even get to that chest?
You're just a big fish in a small pond.
I'm just a little bitty worm on a big fucking hook. Really? I can't run from these bros? I think a nuke is about to happen then. Everybody's turning and looking over at Kazan as he's getting his face kicked. They're just like, you can do this, take it. I'm getting warm. This is the time of day in warmer weather that my house starts to heat up. Enemy eraser. And flaming fist up your back. Finish.
Too easy.
There's one here. Wow. Okay. So, the question is then, how the hell do I get to that chest? It's almost like I would hop and hop. Oh, I wonder how I do that without getting on the other side of the boulder to begin with. Dear Flappy Birds, go away. And other than that, there's no other way to get there. That's the only thing I can think of. Hi, guy. How's it going? Yeah, just stand there and let it pound you in the head. It's got a moon eye. All right, power up. That's not what I wanted to do. Dang it. Okay.
Pretty good, huh? Watch this. Eat this. Huh? Yeah. Here we go. There.
I'm trying to remember when we're gonna fight the
Take this.
mystic siblings again. Oh, light and dark. Princess Little Cupcake. This girl is so annoying. No doing that Alexander shit. Alright. Do. Yeah. Make sure I do that right. Up, right, down, up, down. Okay. For some reason my brain was telling me my count was off. There'll be an ad soon. Mwah.
Pretty good, huh? Here we go. Slay cutlass. Yeah. You ready? Huh? Yeah. Dodge this one. Weakling.
Goodbye. Most likely.
Finish it! How's that?
Combo did over 100,000. It's still standing. That is amazing. Woo! Boy, it's got some health. Of course, what do we expect? It's a golem. All right. All right, you need a boost. Isn't there one I can just... That'll max him out. We'll be doing a lot of goblin dance.
Here goes. Pay attention. Huh? Here we go. Rah! Yeah, cha! Here goes. Huh?
Let's shrink that. Tap, tap, tap.
Try this! We can't afford to lose.
Another big experience, but 2 gold bullion. No. Boy, we'd cut you in half. We're gone young. Balzac. Who's wearing a ball sack on his head, pretty much. Is that what that is? Because he sure as hell acts like a dick, huh? Alright, what quest will we do next time? Am I gonna try to get that chest? Nah. Get out of here. Hold on, I wonder. Can aim move the boulder? Really? Well, they are nimble foes. You know, now that I look at it, I wonder if the person who designed these creatures in this game played Warcraft, specifically Warcraft 2 at least, where the trolls came in, because these guys are the right color, they're hunched over, and their face would be sort of similar. I mean, they got the pointy ears. It's possible. He just smashes it just the same. I'm gonna say I'm already over here, so
I have better things to do.
yes, we do have better things to do. I think I'm gonna turn on one of them things that stops battles from hitting so hard. Don't need them right now. They're just annoyances. Here. I don't need a full stop. Get off of him. Okay. So there's no way up there. Hey, Moogle! How's it going? Welcome to the channel. I'm just trying to remember how to get that thing, but surely it's nothing important, right? I want to say the rare items I need for the final craftings are in the last dungeon, if I remember correctly. I think one of them might be a guild mission, if I remember correctly. Yes, I would actually love to see them polish this and the Legaia one-off and sell them as a duo on Steam. I'd pay 60, 70 bucks for that. Throw in some quality of life things, as well as, you know, make it... Oh, really? Shoot it down with Sharon? Can she even see it? Oh, before the jump. Oh.
Don't waste my time.
Huh. Kinda makes me wonder if I even got that in the past then. I remember I actually had the guidebook for this. I don't know what happened to it. I think it actually got destroyed. That or it's stuck in a box somewhere. Well, some bitch. Awesome, Moogle. Thank you very much. Awesome, awesome, awesome. A golden. Not too bad. That'll come in handy. Oh, well, thank you very, very much. Much appreciated. Slap, 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 slap. Alright. Y'all are getting nuked. I just got now I'm just doing the little guild quests that I have accessible before trying to go get the Pyrolith. So, about to do the Pyrolith thing. I just wanted to get these side bits out of the way first, because that helps level you up a bit. Get you some extra money. Considering money is a thing that gets spent really easily on this. I mean, yay! I got new equipment! Alright, cool. Grind through this area. Oh my god, I have so much money. You get to the next town. I am broke. Just like that. I'll end up looking a accessory combo guide eventually when it comes to in-game, because, like I said, I remember there's some fantastic combos. Like the one I have on Lang right now, where when he guards, the next attack, he gets ×3 damage, but he just loses one art thing. You throw that with a variable art, and holy hell! That's a destroyer. You know what? I don't need that. No. We're good. We're good. I just put a friendship ring down there. I don't remember what that even does. I don't even remember if I did that in the past. Yeah, it is. Specifically if you're pairing it with a variable. Or, worse yet, you have enough art blocks that you can still throw in your Mystic. Talk about a crunch. But I'm still having a hard time remembering. I don't remember if it's the first Legaia or this Legaia that has the accessory that will double up your actions. Okay. Alright, blah blah blah. I have no idea what I just got, nor do I care, really. Alright, Mysterious Contagion. Sounds good. Let's do it. Disease is contagious. Shit, they've got COVID. These guys get COVID. I mean, it didn't even exist when this came out. What the hell? Yeah, good old Balkans. I don't remember where we fight the golden one, the final brother. Is that the Colosseum? Okay. So I did remember correctly. Here you go. Isn't it? Yeah. And I remember the guidebook said something about these. It said something about the snowman. And it was supposed to be able to be knocked over or something. I don't recall. The guidebook did. I think it was just somebody threw it in there to pull your leg. If I remember correctly, the arena gave you some good wins for equipment. Oh yeah. It's crazy. Yeah, now this game, the first one, they were actually very well designed. I think they just needed more popularity, you know, FaceTime with the right people, as well as, I don't know, they could have used a little polishing. Yo, bro, you're here now? Just like I remember growing the lips seed or whatever. Okay, this is not the one I thought it was. Alright. Let me click up Mysterious Contagion. Do. Okay. Okay, it's Tanza. As I say, for some reason I was thinking it was this dude. But yeah, this is my first marriage when I was playing this game. That was, you know, a couple decades back, nothing big. But I remember there was a couple recipes I created because of this game. And I still just love it to death. Not to mention, if this game was to get another overhaul, you never know. We might get lucky and it'll be another one of those that pops up with a recipe book online. I do have access to a Final Fantasy 15 recipe book, if people are interested. And mind you, it's unofficial. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I happen to be lucky. I ended up getting the guide. But as usual, almost any guide that had commands for things like, I don't know, martial arts games, this game, stuff like that, there was always one input on one character wrong at some point. All right. Above the rice plants. I think that's something I never mastered, was the rice planting. That was just no. The side hop, that was actually pretty easy. What I don't remember is all that stuff that he wants to buy from us. Does he give us anything special by giving him that collection shit? That's what I don't remember. But of course it's in the forest. Of course it is. Yes. Naturally. The place I dislike. First, I hate the sewers. Forest maze is second on that list when it comes to locations. So far, that I remember. I guess I'll start from the bottom, I think, right? Let me see. No, head to the forest. Top. Okay. And look for the... Oh, heck, this is a place I didn't even actually get to at one point in time. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Had to go back there, what? See, 1, 2, 3, 4 different times. And I had to go 5 because I missed Kazan's rage book there, so I had to go back in there and snatch that up. So I was like, damn it.
I'll take you.
Alright. Let's play. Actually, we need to go with this one more time. You. There we go. AP should be building. Yeah, that's the quality of life improvements they could do to this game and the first one. If they were to grab it and polish it up, you know, just round off the graphics. They don't have to change anything. They don't really have to add much anything to the game. But a mini-map would be delightful. A mini-map and a mapping system. As in, make it where you've had to travel that area or whatever for it to show up on your map. The Lost Forest naturally would probably be the exception because, well, hard to map something that's a maze, huh? That's due to some, I guess you'd say, magical force? I do remember here has the apple that I grew, and I got to remember how to get to it, because aim slams into the tree and makes it drop. I don't remember if that's something you eat and it gives you a bunch of stuff. I think it's a golden apple. See, there's the camp. There it is. You need to find the way into that. Or if that's one that somebody requests. Wait, what? Did I see that right? Okay. Sure. Whatever.
Pretty good, huh? Here goes. Slay cutter. Cha! Take this. Ah! Pretty man. Weakling. So boring.
I don't remember if when you're putting it in like that, if it works with the one that you put in with it. That's why I've just been doing those manually, and then I just cram them in. I mean, I've got the art list sitting next to me. We printed that out, and I scribbled numbers for what levels they get their art blocks. And then, of course, there's ultimate combos, as in the best ones to put in for maximum damage of AP use and regain, so you can just keep it powered. Maybe I should have told him I just poured out a sake and I poured donkey piss in there. Okay, it does. It does take into consideration. Okay, that is good to know. Appreciate that. Alright. I'll go this way. And of course, have a fight. Why not have a fight?
A piece of cake.
Mm-hmm. Nuke. Of course. If I remember correctly, you did it right, and you had payback and the triple mod. That way, you return damage that is done to you, and then of course you guard. That goes active. You have the triple damage on your next turn bit. There's supposed to be something you can do where pretty much when they hit you, they'll take you down to 1 hit point. So your follow-up the next turn, as long as they don't get slapped, yeah, you definitely return the favor. Now, speaking of, this better be going where I want it. Nope. Don't know. Gonna find out.
You're just a big fish in a small pond.
It's so hard to not hear the other bit. You still need to power up.
Hey-ya!
Time to experience some bad Taco Bell that's extra spicy.
All right.
What a waste of time.
Rank it up. Alright. You should be pimped now. Does this lead to where I want to go? It does not. So I'll turn to the right up here. Well, it could have been. I don't know. It didn't feel right. Wait. I don't know. I'll find her or I won't.
There we go.
Can we just... It's like, if I remember correctly, there's... I think this might have been one of the games that had a chicken skill you could get on an accessory. No, Final Fantasy 9 had one. I think it was a dagger or something. There's a couple games that had it. And of course, your run count affects the damage output of the thing. Alright, I think I'm officially lost.
A piece of cake.
So I'm wondering if I don't need to back up. Yeah, I do need to back up. Yeah, right? I don't think I have to come back here again after this. So maybe that southern path was the correct path, and I just dirked it. I do that. I second guess myself when it comes to pathing. Call that my adventurer's instinct, because when you're in a new place, you don't want to go the right way. You want to go all the wrong ways, so you can get all the loot. Then you want to go the right way. Alright, so let's try this again. Let's go back down here. It has to be this. If my mental map is working correctly. The moment my foot stepped in that.
Don't waste my time.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got a 3 terabyte external hard drive that I got at one point in time. And I have to plug it in twice most of the time. Because I plugged it in the first time, my computer's like, what the hell did you just stick in my butt? And it's like, bro, chill out. Blah, 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 blah. Right?
I have better things to do.
Those things have to have terrible dry mouth, I'm just saying. They have to fly around with their mouth open so they can see. Or maybe they close their mouth, they cry, and that's their saliva? I mean, yeah, just saying. Alright, so now we go around to the left, down, and then back to the right. Oh. Bloody shoulder. Oh.
You're just a big fish in a small pond.
Come on, let us away. I don't want to waste my flags. And for some reason, too, my memory keeps poking at me in the first town there, or Darakin, or whatever the hell we want to call that place. That shop that sells all that rusty crap. For some reason, my brain says that you can make some actually really good stuff by starting at the base equipment, and that way you can guide through what you want. Because certain ones you have to push along a certain tree, I think, in order to achieve a certain piece of equipment. I don't think it's the final piece, but yeah. But I want to say it was 3 or 4 rare items that you had to get if you wanted to weapons. I So there's only 3 weapons. 2 swords and the axe. Must be only 3 there. I don't know if there's one that does the armors. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Never to have to return, hopefully.
Easy.
Okay, let me go ahead and flip that back. Because then we'll be doing our next request, which I think I only have one more. Yeah, there's 14 quests in total, but I think I only had like 7 or 8 accessible. Simba. Can I have some blue paint? I gotta mark a upside down smiley on a forehead. Another one down. I mean, I've got a lot of money. Like I said, that money's going to vanish. Some equipment I technically could do whatever and trade for at the Giant's place, but there's only a couple things there worth trading for, if I remember correctly. So, and I mean, it's some roughness. Yep, winged mountain beasts. Hell yeah, except yeah, he's kind of a dick. Can't we fight him in the arena? Isn't that a thing? Or do we just run across him normally? Okay, great. I thought so. He makes me think of the guy from Legend of Dragoon. I think his name's Lloyd? The one that has the Dragon Slayer? Okay. Oh, that's right. He ends up being wounded already. Okay. But I like how there's certain characters in this, it seems that they were created to give homage to another character in a game or another creature in a game that they like. I think that guy might, like I said, might be homage to Lloyd from Legend of Dragoon. What else was it? One of the characters in the first town that you start in is the same physical and clothes design of the main character in Legaia 1. I've got a couple, and I do have some money. I mean, they're like, what, 3, 4, 5,000 to pass? We could have just kicked him in the face. Oh, this is one I usually like to do. Oh, I forgot I grabbed these. We'll crank out this one. I don't think I cooked this one yet. I love some good hamburger steak. Nom nom nom. Alright. Do a hard save. And a soft save. Because, you know, doubling it up. Always that little safety measure. Woo!
Easy.
I guess I can go ahead and activate one of those things for now. I mean, I can plow through these guys like they're nothing. Like I said, it's not like I ain't got some cash. So, why not? Okay. Wanted to make sure. For some reason, I swear we should be able to burn down the trees and fly. He's nothing. He's burned down tree down, yeah? Already? What do we want to be? Is severely cut back on encounters. Last of my drinks in me now. I'm warming up due to the alcohol. How many shots worth? But doesn't matter. Swear to God, I smell alcohol. My blood boils. Warms me up.
Now.
But it's water for the rest of the night anyway. So, something else that this could have used in this game, a warp command. As long as you've been in the place or whatever, you could use the thing and back at the entrance. Hello, Captain Flappy. All right. Hold on, what am I doing? There we go. I know, right? Yeah, we'll do an attack bottle. Boop. Okay. We'll go ahead and have you throw a... Oops. Dang it. I don't remember what I did. Got you fire? Oh, please.
Yeah.
I actually designed a D&D character after Kazan. So, he's a multi-class character. He was like one level of mage who, you know, have light elemental effects. And he was elemental. This was the level 1 mage I did. Then I switched him to thief for the whole pirate thing. And then I went monk. Glad to hear you did too. That's awesome. Now we do this. I don't know why I'm doing it the long way. Oh, I actually have to do it the long way. Okay, what? Hey. There it goes. Wait, what the hell, man? Fine. There we go. You go full power on that. I knew somebody who pretty much made Dante from Devil May Cry. And he's like, damn. I'm also one of those that can use the rules to my advantage when it comes to artificers. Crunch. 150,000. That's how you do it. 2 rounds. So, what was it? Starting with Bubba. When I fought Bubba in the castle, I've had 3 boss fights that were 2 rounds only. Thanks for that, Seal. It's wonderful. Yeah, there's some games, man, they actually put everything in there. If you pay attention, you're willing to grind it a little bit, for you to actually take advantage of the system. Dungeons and Dragons is no exception to that rule. Like, for instance, the Artificer. He created a gun that fired rocks. That way he could have all the ammo he wanted. And then, of course, when he got there to the point, I guess they specialize in or whatever, and it basically becomes an infinite ammo thing. Then he could just change the rock type. Well, I told him a little trick. It's like, okay, take giant steel boulders and then, you know, shrink them to be ammo size, but have the tip of the barrel dispel the shrink the moment the bullet leaves the chamber. Yeah, his DM was pissed at me. It's like, I'm sorry, I just knew what was going on. It's not that hard to be imaginative. Just like I saw on Instagram, and I wish I'd have saved the damn thing, because I want to play Baldur's Gate 3 again. I want to make a warlock. You can pretty much make a warlock chain gun, or minigun, as they called it, with all the perks and all this and that, in one round. You can do like, I think it was like 10 or 15 or 20 D8s worth of damage plus whatever the bonus was. It's just like, damn, that's just crazy. You know what? Let's go ahead and build our stuff back up. I don't know. Yeah, well, I saw it a few days back. Alright, you're fine the way you are. Actually, for him, it's if you want to max him out. Nope. Son of a... I'm not used to... There we go. Yeah, no, I love being creative with characters. It's like, so many people misunderstand the ability of multi-classing. It's like, alright, you start with a mage. And of course you get your different spells or whatever. You never forget them. You keep your spell slots and everything. You just don't learn anymore when you change class. But then you multi-class into monk. The damage you can do is insane. Because as long as you are strong enough as a mage to hold spell, in other words, you start casting and then it's just, it's ready to cast, but you hold your action. Well, then you rush up there into melee as the monk. You give him a swift kick to the side of the head and unleash the lightning bolt at point blank. You know? Another was the creativity. It's like, you know, y'all are just like lobbing spells from the distance. My little gnomish priest, Tallywhack, was like, that's no fun. As he hopped off the bridge onto the orc's shoulders, put his finger in the guy's ear, in the orc's ear, and then cast that, Light Blast? It's like the light version of like Firebolt and all those. Yeah, right in his ear. And the DM has to take into account the point blank damage that would be done by that kind of stuff. It's like, oh no, I see a dragon. Yeah. See, that's when you challenge the dragon. All you have to have at that point in time is a weapon of your choice and a teleport spell. But how you challenge the dragon is like, listen, I need you to get down here and get me eye to eye, because I want to look into your eyes. I give you this threat. Most dragons have a severely dire ego, and they're going to think that's amusing.
I'll take you.
Now, when you peer into that eye, considering the size, the light sources, and all that stuff, You can see inside of his eye. Then you promptly teleport yourself inside of his eyeball and start jabbing away. Inward. To the brain. Ta-da! Because you can only teleport where you see. Well, I can see the back of his damn eyeball. Flask of endless water. Go ahead, dragon. Swallow me. You're going to have a problem. I'm going to cut your throat as I'm going down. It's going to barely hurt you. But then I'm going to put the flask of endless water in that hole, and I'm going to have it on, like, geyser gush. And it won't stop until I tell it to. So you're going to explode soon. Alright. I think that's the last time we have to come here, and we're an hour and a half in, and then we finish these off, so then I guess it is time to go Prime Quest, unless another one shows up.
Here I go.
Y'all can just toss off. Where do I buy some of the Heaven's Gates? The place where I go... Oh! Hansa might have some, the dude on the side. We'll find out. But I'll check here first. I do want to get some extras. For those moments that I don't want. That is something, when it comes to D&D 2, that I am very different than a lot of DMs, because I love the DM. Is Dungeons and Dragons is Dungeons and Dragons. If it is in one of the books, I don't care if it's first edition, I don't care if it's 5th edition. If it's in one of those editions, it's legit. So that means all spells or artifacts, everything. The only thing you really have to change is you have to rethink the armor class of armors. That's it. You just have to rethink that. Oh yeah, let's go check real quick. I don't think there's anything else. Oh, yep. It's certainly... Oh, no. We're good. No. We're good. Because if I take it, I'll want to do it. Nope. Oh, I forgot to go to the edit place. Which is next door. Oh, right. Do 12. Aha! Okay, they're only 1,000. Let's see. Let's get up to... That's cozy. I don't even really understand the... This would have been more beneficial if there was a bestiary in the game. Oh, I love Dungeons and Dragons. I love weaving a tale. I had a friend come from up north. He came from Illinois, and he delivered to me delicious items. The game was called Mage Knight, a tabletop Dungeons and Dragon-ish kind of game. Even has their own characters and stuff like that. But it has tiles that you can build maps from, walls, the whole 9 yards. Oh, damn. Hell yes. If I didn't already use that to my advantage once or twice. Oh, dude's finally moved. Give me my damn kebab. Hmm. I thought that was supposed to like teach me it or something. I don't remember. Whatever. Um. Is it here? Has that one dude? Oh, this has the loops guy. Lippy, lippy. I'm not sure. I'm not familiar with that one. Last year I ended up picking up Hero Quest, which was the first tabletop dungeon-like thing I ever played with a friend back in the day. He is, of course, now a she, which is still sinking into my head, but it's less weird now. But still, I've got it and two of its expansions. All right, here we go. Drinking beer and playing D&D. Yeah, we usually have alcohol. We just say, hey, try not to get drunk. If you get buzzed or whatever, just don't get so toasted that you can't function. Because that can detract the game from other people. But we, well, I love to cook. And we usually plan some kind of food thing. It's like, hey, y'all just bring this or this or this. You know. I mean, I've got a Dungeons and Dragons cookbook, Skyrim, Harry Potter, World of Warcraft, cookbooks out the wazoo. And I like snatching things from those to make for different D&D parties. We haven't got to play D&D in a long time, though. Most of everybody had been very busy. All right. I don't have that one. If I see one, I'll definitely throw it in my list to I must have. I do have 2 YouTube videos bookmarked, though, and it's how to make them via that. So. Yeah, it works for me. Okay, you should be fine. That's right, it's not that one. Whoa, 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 whoa. I said clear out, pal. There we go. Well, I hate the normal skeletons that hate attack where you have to slam buttons. That bloody just drives me crazy. Drives me crazy. Oh, do these ones do it too? Am I OP? Because he, like, decimated that thing. Oh, the card. That's right. That's right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've only encountered it once when I fought them, one of their previous iterations. And what do I draw? Death. I drew the death card. Naturally.
All right.
It's funny you say that. It was like, what was it? The second day when I was playing this, maybe the third? I think it was the third. I'd done a whole bunch of stuff. I just got Mine's first hyper art, and I was coming out and doing stuff. Went a little bit past that, and I had forgotten to save. And it was right toward the end of the stream, man. And then I died. Yeah, it was like, son of... like an hour and a half of stuff gone. And thankfully, you know, it's like, okay. But I was able to rush through it after the fact. After the stream, we're right back to it. It happened to me before too, because I did Secret of Evermore, and I ended up missing the damn barrier skill for the last fight. So, well, son of a. So, yeah. Yes. There's a great many games that moments like that. It's like, I need to walk away to save myself a lot of money. Because I'm about to eat my PlayStation 2. The one I did on PlayStation that got me that way, me and my cousin were playing Resident Evil 2. I didn't have a save card at the time. I had just got a PlayStation. And,
A piece of cake.
yeah. We're like 30 minutes from the end of the game, because we were playing all day. We went and picked it up in the morning when it first released. We were playing all day. 30 minutes from the end of the game. So, 6 months later, I returned to that game.
Pretty good, huh? You ready?
And don't forget, folks, if you don't mind, give me a follow if you like what you're seeing, like the content I provide and whatnot. Every follow helps.
What are you looking at?
You know, I'm still an affiliate, and I'm trying to push toward partner. And if at any point in time that you don't get to see the content here, you can check the VODs here, as long as they exist. Of course, Twitch eventually disappears them. But I typically, most of the ones, I download them, slap on a little intro thingy, slap on a little outside thing, and upload it to YouTube.
Next.
Stupid alien flying fish. I wonder if it'd be good on sushi. You know, that'd be interesting. Have all the siphons on a character. Hit point siphon, magic point siphon, AP siphon, and gold siphon. All four of the siphons. I wonder if they'd stack. You tack that up with the ×3 skill. Ouch. Yeah, well, that's awesome. I'm trying to think what I'm going to be playing on my next retro. I want to do at least 2 to 3 more retro games. But just trying to figure out what ones. One of my favorites is Wild Arms 3.
That's not the way to
Played and beat the first one. Played the second one, never beat that one. Played and beat the third one. Third one's got a whole hell of a lot of content. And the thing is there's not many Wild West style RPGs. Huh. Dead end. So if he went the wrong way.
Don't waste my time.
I don't want something overly long, though. That's the thing. I don't know. Another one I liked was Legend of Alundar, and that was a very obscure game. Not too many people knew that one. the game could soft lock you because you cannot grind experience in that game. What you get to fight is what you get to fight. That is it. Once they're dead, they don't come back. So if you choose to not acquire the proper skills with your experience that you purchase, I mean, you level up with experience, but those points are also used to level up your weapon. So axe, knife, sword, shield, your magic, all that stuff. So if you don't have your axe skills, when you go to fight a treant, yeah, that treant's going to pound you into the damn dirt. And now you're soft locked, and you have to start the game over because you can't get past them because there's no grinding. But it was a really fun game. The only thing I didn't like about it was the end was really light. Really light. It was like, come on, there needs to be a tiny bit more. You know, I'm going crazy here now. I want to know. Actually, hold on. Let me soft save. I want to see what I've got. Intramural Fantasia was nice. I think I might do an Ace Combat 4. I love that. Got the Duel Sagas. For anybody who wants to bitch and complain, they're also in the shelf in the next room. This is the first Wild Arms remade to PlayStation 2 graphics. This is a lovely, delicious game. Very hard. It's one of the Wizardry sagas, but it's very unique for its type, which was fantastic. So, yeah. Alright. Okay, great. It just kept it there. But Ace Combat 4 was like my favorite out of the series. We'll try left. Be the treasure, be the treasure. Nope, that's the right way. It's gonna pull. So I will go the right way.
Here I go.
But yeah, a mini-map, a bestiary. And an option to make the combat a little bit more, I guess you'd say, smooth. So there wouldn't be all that stuff. You could, once you've lined it up or whatever, you could just make it pop through it. And also one that you could put in one of your own favorite commands that would be a combo of different things. And it would remember that. So when you have to switch it up or whatever, you could go back to it comfortably. Intramural Fantasia was rough. I had to look up a guide on that. It is a reset game. As in, so much time passes, you're back to day one. Wait, what? I just started the game up. What? But your weapon upgrades stayed. These weird ticks, you can find them all over the map. They stuck with you, and a couple other things. That was really unique. And then, of course, as you start unraveling the story, you progress further in, you do more things, you get more party members. Losing in most battles is fine. You just restart. When you end up fighting specific creatures, they will game over you. Straight up. You go on him. You go on that one, and you go on that one. But your main character is essentially a bard-like thief. His guitar thing is sentient. It's also his sword, because the sword, he just pulls up on the handle, and out comes the sword. But you have to Guitar Hero some music. It's got things that you can play. It was cool. But yeah, no, it was a really fun game. One of the best parts, though, was right there at the very, very beginning. Captain of the Guard comes to meet you at the docks. And, big busty redhead. I mean, typical anime chick in most of those games, right? She's showing you this or that or whatever, and then she's like, so, is there anything you'd like to ask? Your sentient freaking guitar is like, yeah, what do you eat to make your breasts so big? As your person promptly smacks it in the back, she's like, what did you just say? He's like, nothing, nope, nothing. So it was just like, that alone, I was just like, okay, this is going to be fun. But my kids, I mean, they were
A piece of cake.
3 and 5 or 3 or 4 and 6 at the time. Every time I went to play the music part, you have to like right there at the beginning, and then other times you can choose to do it because you want to. Because there's 4 or 5 musics you can do. They just love to just sit there and listen. But that was so cool. Like, sweet, I hypnotized my kids with music from a video game. That came in handy.
Is that all you got for me?
But yeah, I'm really shocked that Namco hasn't done with Ace Combat like they have a few other things. I mean, it's great. They're remastering and porting the Tales games. I mean, cheers to them for that. Thank you. Like Graces, I'll get Tales of Graces eventually for Steam. I mean, I've got it back there on the PlayStation 3. That was actually one of my favorites. What was their latest release? Legaia 1 and 2 is on their list to do. I think they're probably going to do damn near every one of them. But they need to do Tales of Fantasia, which was the very first Tales of franchise game. It was Super Nintendo in the East, over Japan. Not for us. We didn't get it. So if you played it, it's because, well, you had a hacked ROM. Until eventually they released it on Game Boy Advance.
Pay attention.
And then Tales of Destiny was the original one that came to the US on PlayStation. Tales of Destiny 2 in the US was not Tales of Destiny 2. That's a totally different game. It was actually Tales of Eternia, but they couldn't say Tales of Eternia because Eternia was copyrighted by, well, He-Man. I know what that is. Okay, so we'd probably come down for going up that way. Just like the reason the first Dragon Quest game was actually Dragon Warrior in the US. Actually, I think it was the first 3 were Dragon Warrior. Is because a book behind me on the shelf called Dragon Quest. Or, yeah. And it was a Dungeons and Dragons type tabletop thing. I mean, the whole book, all 9 yards. Its system was very, 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 very different. Like, you could summon almost any kind of spirit, god, entity, demigod, demon you wanted to. But if you successfully summoned one, you had to pay their price if you wanted their favor. One of them, he would do just about anything.
Can you be any weaker?
But his condition, he's gonna sleep with somebody who's in the party. He don't care who it is. He's gonna sleep with them. I've actually heard that a lot of times. That's a very tough call.
Finish so soon?
I'd have to say it's definitely an RPG. Hmm.
We can't afford to lose.
Man, my list is so damn big. I couldn't even. I never really played the Persona games. I never got into them. I mean, I love the whole anime thing, and I like the chaos of it. But it's weird how through the franchise, my cousin liked. He played Persona 2, and the Joker character was a bad guy. And then was it 5? One of the more recent releases. Your character's using the Joker power thingy. It's like, wait, what? So I was like, So it's not the Persona power, it's the individual wielding it. Nope, not close enough. Oh, well.
What have I done?
Yeah, I don't. I really don't know what one. Yeah, there we go. My eyes weren't ready. Of course. Well, I think Joker is the persona power, the person that you become when you use that specific power. So, it's like different people inherited the power. So one person had the Joker power, other people had this one or that one. I think that's kind of what it was, because was it Persona 2? I think Joker was a fucking mass murderer. Let's see if I can just get the hell out of here. I think. And the first Personas were tactical. They were tactical RPGs. Ah. It's still a shame that you can't chain her skills.
Easy.
I've succeeded on the card game 4 or 5 times, maybe. But mind you, that's at least 20 different playthroughs. Just like the hate game thing that the skeleton does. You have to hit the buttons. That one I've succeeded 2 or 3 times that I know of. As in you actually get all the buttons, because then it damages it instead. Oh man, I'm still going through my brain on what game.
Let's roll.
I know my first journey through Diablo 2 was thrilling, but that would be a computer game. At that time, Diablo 2. What did I have? What system did I have? I think it was the PlayStation I had. Because I ended up having Diablo 1 for PlayStation, which it had something cool that the PC didn't have. It had these little lore things that you'd click on it and give all this backstory on the Diablo and stuff and why things happened. So I'd say Diablo 2 would be my... I would love to have it like I just played it for the first time again for a PC. What? Heaven's Teachings. Oh! Him. Good. Super Nintendo, I would have to go with Final Fantasy II, aka Final Fantasy IV. Sega Genesis would have to be Phantasy Star 4, which I played not that long ago. There wasn't too much on Nintendo 64 that really floated my boat. It didn't have really any super awesome RPGs either. I mean, it had a couple okay ones. Nothing awesome. Aiden Chronicles, the First Mage, was the one for good RPG for it, but it was a hard game. It really, really was. And it was kind of buggy. And it was very much one of those, you could abuse the system if you knew what you were doing. Like in that game in particular, accuracy was key. So if you got a magical weapon that had accuracy on it, so you could hit the guys very easily, made all the difference. One weapon that dropped from a boss, which he used it against you, could end up dropping off of other mobs after you took him out. So eventually I have an entire party wielding that double-bladed Minotaur horn type weapon, and they had crazy good damage and crazy good accuracy. So it was hard to not just destroy everything in my path. But I have to say, discovering that one for the first time again would be fun if it was going to be any of the 64 games. We got a PlayStation. Well, that'd just have to be Final Fantasy VII for the first time. You know, the original. All right.
What have I done?
Damn it. Well, at least it's those guys. PlayStation 2. It would have to be the well, no, scratch that. Final Fantasy 7 would be nice. Xenogears for PlayStation would be better for the first time playthrough. Because the story behind that, damn. And then following up with that, Xeno Saga, the trilogy for PlayStation 2. Even though the second is kind of a pain in the ass and I don't like that much. You know what? Let's just get out of here. PlayStation 3. Well, the prime reason I got a PlayStation 3 was for one specific thing. To be able to start purchasing all those other Tales of franchise games. I guess I come out of up there? GameCube, Metroid Prime, and then the remake of Metal Gear Solid,
I'll take you.
which was Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes. So many people griped and complained because it added this or that to it. I like those moments in the game, In particular, I just like the enhanced graphics of the game. And I love Metal Gear Solid, which I have that one and the second one on GOG. That could be my next retro playthrough, is those two games. Metal Gear Solid 2. Those were fun. PS4. Tough call there. Honorable mention though, the Dead Space games. Those are fantastic. Horizon Zero Dawn. There we go. PlayStation 5, I don't think there was anything overly awesomely super badass unique as of yet. They're just like, I'd like to play that for the first time again. Not yet. Of course, I'm mostly PC gaming now. My streaming career is not advanced enough for me to be able to do the proper hookup that I could actually hook up my Switch, my PlayStation, PlayStations, or whatever, up to my streaming software. And I would love to. I remember right. No, get out. That is actually pretty tight. There was something about this accessory. It was kind of important. Wait, what? Wait, what? I had it the whole damn time, and did I do that with anything else? No, we got that recently. Nope. Nope. Alright. I was tired of that one weapon so badly. So this is only for treasure? Okay. So then I step out, step back in, reset, I think? These things are so annoying. They're cool design. That is something this game could have benefited from that Phantasy Star 4 had. This has some really cool, unique enemies, and they kind of mirror one another. Enemies that combine to become something else. That would have been awesome as hell. Not gonna lie.
Whoever gets the head wins.
Phantasy Star 4 did that. Yeah, let's just pow. I'm still considering going back and playing Super Nintendo Lufia and the Fortress of Doom. Technically, if you were to play it in... What just happened there? If you were to play it in order, you would play Lufia 2, then you would play Lufia 1. The only thing that's a pain in the ass is Luvia 2's got some really annoying Othello-like puzzles. Boot to the head. But I will be here doing this game the next 2 nights, by the way, just in case you were wondering. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday currently are my retro days. As soon as I beat Trails of Cold Steel 3 on my Monday, Tuesday slots, I will move my retro days to that, and then I will be going back to some co-op games with my partner. Me and her have a couple things we've actually hit. Grounded, Small Land, there's a couple others we were talking about. They're not coming to mind though.
What a waste of time.
Alright, we should be getting right close to some... Yeah, next level Lang gets another art slot. Let's aim, go away. Okay, good. I saw the bottom. Kazan is at 56. Sharon's at 55. So, Lang will get his first. Huh. Who'd have thought? Oops. What button I want to hit? We do not have It Takes Two. We looked into playing that, but there's a small problem. You have to sign up for some whole different thing to be able to play it. And if you're offline, like you lose internet, you can't play the damn thing. So there's that. And then Split Fiction, that just came out. We want to do that just the same, but the question is, do they have that same gate in front of it? I mean, I just bought your game. It is not an MMO. There's not some, you know, subscription required for me to be online or whatever. So why do I need to be online to play it? Why do I have to create some account with you to play it? Makes zero sense. Well, time to get my ass kicked son. But the Split Fiction, I love the way that looks. It Takes Two. I watched the YouTube channel You Always Win, YAW. I watched them play through the entirety of it. I've also got 4 games on PC that I'm wanting to find somebody to collab with me. And that's the Zombie Army trilogy. And of course, it's not a trilogy anymore, it's a quadrilogy. Because there's 4 of them. Alright, fine. Blazing Smash. Isn't that just a single? Yeah. Let's just... Nope, nope, nope. Why not? We'll see what she can do with that new one. I just don't think his fire's all that effective here. That's why I didn't do his big one. I bet. See ya.
That's not the way to do it.
Then why did we do it? I do have Chrono Cross in my Steam as well. Can always do that. Boy, that chewed up half of her stuff, man. Of course, she's never been a magic or an MP person. Whoa, 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 whoa. Doing that because I don't know when next time I'll have a tint. I should have known. My instincts were saying, there's a tent in this room because you're finally having to do something. Did I listen? No. That's okay. I've got the stuff. I don't remember if titles were worth a damn or anything in here. Yes. Yeah, no, I always liked that. Okay, so yeah, I had forgot to look at some of these things. Wild beef, why not? See what you got to aim. I'm really curious on what that is. I want to know what that soup could be. Or dish, or whatever. Okay. I think we're about to have us a boss fight. Nah? Because, I mean, save point, campsite. It just screams that stuff's about to happen. That or we're at the halfway mark. One or the other. Something that Legaia 1 had over this one was not just the weapons, but every piece of armor you wore also showed up individually on your character. Their in-game stuff was awesome as hell. Wait, what? Oh. Alright. Let's see what you got. Maybe. Gotta take it down. Go. That'd have been cool if they would have had a mystic combo where their origins would have worked together. No, I ain't worried about doing his. He could fire it again if he needed to, but I don't think he does. Oh, right. The vents. Attack transform. Okay. Nice. Alright, well. Let's go. Yahoo! Right, let's go ahead and close that other one. No, I don't need that open.
I have better things to do.
I don't remember those. I. Oh, screw it. Might as well just go full blab.
What a waste of time.
Well, they were an annoyance, but I don't know about a waste of time. Alright. Oh no. Are these the slideys? Some bitch. They are. These are like I both like and dislike these puzzles and games. Oh, I had to do it. Hop to it, Chungus. Got a little bit of limit for some reason. Don't know why.
Not fair.
Oh, joy. It's a banshee fish. Okay, now I remember what. No. Use basic. Want to see. And I gotta test it. I can't remember if the earthquake could affect floaties. Lots of games. Quake skills don't work if they're floaty. Then yet there's other games that do. But here's the funny thing. Those games where earth skills don't affect the floaties,
Close call.
somehow you still can poison undead things. So what? Oh, next camp I get to, I gotta remember to see if there's anything I can create. Can you even fit in that door, Chungus? This. Okay. Alright. What I was thinking, but had to test my theory. Ooh, shiny. Yes, please. Sage. Speed is the same in the overworld? I'm not sure if I follow. I mean, when they're walking around? As far as I know, yeah.
I'll take you.
Because unfortunately, in this game, we don't have the ability to jump. Because, you know, most games with Minecraft, Final Fantasy 15, there's two others I can think of. I just can't remember my. The jump gets you a little bit faster as you keep jumping. Just a little bit.
Eliminate.
Exfoliate. Yeah, she has to take more steps to keep up. Shocking.
That wasn't enough.
Might as well just nuke those. That way I don't have to change my art list. Because, you know, can't punch too high, can't punch too low. Bastards. I'm sorry, I don't care if that's a magic circle or not. I'd be lightly paranoid standing there looking down at lava. You're like, yeah, this magic circle is gonna fail, and down we go. Yeah. No, 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 no. Here we go. Okay, yeah, yes. I need to get his next art, man. I think the next one I get for Lang is in the Colosseum.
Finish this soon.
You ready? Here goes. Ready?
Actually, didn't think I was going to be able to take them, both of them out. Oh, I didn't switch him back to his other type. His AP build.
Don't waste my time.
I have a feeling that sword would hurt a lot. Alright. What was Kazan's? 56 or 55? 56. Whew. You know, that was warm. Nope. Naturally.
I'll take you.
That was something that was really cool about Wild Arms 3. I think they introduced the thing in Wild Arms 2, and then when they remade Wild Arms 1 for PlayStation 2, which they screwed up because it was buggy, which sucks, you have what's called a courage meter, and you have so many stamina points or something like that, and the courage meter affects how well or should I say, how many points are subtracted when you purposefully evade a fight? Because you got an exclamation point when the fight comes in. And you can double tap it to fight right away. You can just do nothing, and then the fight will come. Or you can just tap, and you completely ignore the fight. But you can only do it as long as you have that gauge. And of course, usually within the dungeons and all that stuff, you would find things that would recharge that. So that was kind of cool mechanic in the game to have.
Finish this in.
Okay. Wait. Let's go ahead and do his Divine Bolt. Here. Is it the Divine Bolt? And the Blue Moon Buster? Nope, it wasn't. Because otherwise it'd just be Blue Moon Buster left and right. Maybe it's Roaring Fountain. Chaos Strike. And then Chaos Strike, yeah. That allows me to just keep it going. Oh shit, still have her on her biller too. Damn it. I still want her sword to hang on my wall. In the kitchen, so when I'm ready to, carve my meat, got the right proper tool. I don't know why I keep going to that when I'm thinking, oh, I need to change up my art. It's not how that works. All right, here, and there. Damn. These ones will be a little bit hard. Because I know how to get this one. That's easy. You can use either side, top or bottom, and you can create a path to make that. But these. Okay. I think I know what I need to do. If I push this over, this can scoot, and if I push that one down, that can go up to that. But to get one here, let's see, I have to scoot this up. Man, I had it in my head for half a second. I have to scoot one over so it will be in line. Do this so it's in line. And I have to go up. And then there's that one. That's the easy one. But these. Hold on. That's easy for that one. Stopping what? Oh. Well, no. Yes, no. Maybe. How do I stop one here at the end? Or that one there at the end? Huh. That's so having to use this. That's the only way I can do that. I think I got it. I think I know what I gotta do there. Okay, I have to batch you over. Well, shit. If I can't move this over, that breaks the chain. Farfignuggins! Because he can't roll the damn boulders, he's got to smash them. Alright, well, let's reset. Gotta think again. Gotta make it where I don't lock a move. So if I move this over, then it's here. Okay, I need to go this way. And now, this can do this. This. And do this. Alright. What I need is this to get locked here, actually. Because I could repeat that thing for the one up there to put it here, but then this one ends up being the problem. But this one works off that other path that I took. Okay. Let's see if this works. So then we do this. But now you have to move over. Shit, no, because then I'd have to have this down on. Damn it! Well, that didn't work like I hoped. The idea is sound, just not with the pieces I've got. Because if I would have been able to scoot this here, then I could have done that and then moved it over and then pop. Okay. What am I missing? Is it possible these things are involved? Because... Oh, okay. He can't break them, only Lang can. See, now this one's locked in place. The only thing I can move is the two floaties. Well, I might have to look something up for this room. Because I don't want to get locked here for hours on end. And I sure as hell am not leaving the treasure box. It ain't happening. Test. Yeah, I can't even activate it from that angle. This comes here, or there, and then can look at this. This is the problem. Now, this one's the problem. Because how do I get that there when these can't do something to block it here? Okay. Yeah, I don't want to break the damn rock though. Of course. I have to break a rock. My brain just figured that out. Okay, okay. Now I gotta get that wound up in my head, what I'm doing. I think I might have to restart again, but I think I might have. Because by breaking a rock, these things slide. Right? So if I break this rock, it can slide up here and now it can go this way. Well, if I was to have something to block it and these not in a locked position, no, that's also not it. Because I'd have to lock it. Damn it. Alright. Alright. Almost. I didn't see the next move. Alright, know that one, know that one. Alright, I'm looking to see what I did wrong. Because I'm looking at the pattern now. Alright. So it's telling me the steps. So the top one does go to that. Okay, that's easy enough. Okay, so that's 1, 2. Hey, get it. Three. We're supposed to move it all the way over. And then this in. I move you. You're 4. Five is here and here. Oh, that was it. What? That was it right there. That was my oops. That was the move I didn't see. That bugs me about my brain. A lot of times I'll see the most of the way through a puzzle, except that one move. And that one move is what locks me up. Okay. Goodbye, room. Screw you, room. I don't like you, room. Of course, one step. I mean, why not?
Thank you.
We got time for them card playing fools. I still need to go do that sidestepper challenge crap. That little mini game thing. Of course, it's so easy. I just take both the sticks and just back and forth, back and forth, as fast as you can, and you'll ace it. I found that out on a whim. It's like, I wonder if this will work, because I'm just tired of this, because I tried to do it the way it wanted. It just wasn't happening. Okay, well, give me a half second. Let me do this. Oh, yeah, blah blah blah. Oh. Stand up. Come over here to the side. Actually, I've had a lot of these lately. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 1 for fun. Earth up. All right. Blood's a pumping. All right. So, thanks for that. And then all right. Let's do this. Or not. No card games, please. Okay. Let's just power through. Because I think Sharon's about the level, if she didn't already. Considering she's an agility or speed character, I was actually shocked. If Lang had power, Kazan had defense, why didn't she have a speed up origin magic? Okay, it was him I was waiting for. Here's to that. Do. Alright, get some. Alright, man, much appreciated. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, I was wondering about them, and now there's my answer. Yeah, and? Mm-hmm. Can we just kick the little, chunky lady into the lava? The, guy, we need to bend him in half with aim, and then, I don't know, they can take him back to his island for a slave. How could you not realize it, girl? I'm sorry. No. No, it doesn't. Mm-hmm. Donkey chicken fashion disaster. If I remember correctly, I need to focus on one, and I want to say that's her. Nope, nope, nope. Guard. Item. Attack oil. Is there another one we have? Okay, no.
Yeah.
Make it black.
I think Lang kind of ignored that shit.
What was that? Shoot.
So the first round, the son of a bitches make it where we can't cast. Or can't use our special arts. I feel like I'm upset about this. Damn.
Yeah.
Try this one on for size.
Again? It's doing more well, that's right. Lang was defending last time, wasn't he? Alright. So it looks like those two are just going to have to hammer.
You ready?
No triple power.
Not yet.
Well, it also depends on how fast that sumbitch is. If he does the same thing again. I'm going to try one more time. We'll bang on him, since he now seems the more deadly.
Fun, isn't it?
Are you ready?
I'm cool with that. Alright. No. Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, here comes the hope. You son of a... He's gonna spell by me again, ain't he? Gee, who'd have thunk? This bro is not being very kind.
Are you ready?
Not over yet.
No. It's gonna be a long ass fight.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna bother trying to have Lang power up. Because the chances of me getting it off, very tiny.
Fun, isn't it?
Are you ready?
You scratched him and only scratched him. Alright. Do I try it one more time? No. We hit him.
Yeah.
Finally. Not as powerful as I wanted. She couldn't get any uglier, could she?
I can't believe this. I've never been so mad in my life. I will make you pay for that.
Didn't expect that.
Yeah, watch this. Come on.
Damn it, I never switched hers.
Did that work?
No, because she's a short shit. We're only using this for the AP anyway.
It's right. That all you got?
Nope. She really hates him.
Not yet.
It's time. For his ultimate spelly thingy thing. Hopefully he gets to do it. And hopefully it's the finishing blow.
You ready? Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Well,
I don't understand Lang's. Sometimes he's first, sometimes he's second, most of the time he's last. I don't understand that. Do certain actions affect the time when you go gauge? No, because he's cast straight off before when he's normally last. Show us what you got, bro. Is that a pork roast now? Nope.
Not over yet.
Go Dragon Ball Z on her ass. Skadoosh. So yeah, he was the dangerous one. He would seal us, and he was fast. You attacked us, y'all. There ain't another fight, is there? I don't recall. But that's where we're gonna light save there. Appreciate anybody who stopped by today. We'll pick this back up tomorrow right here. Yeah. I knew I was gonna fight them again, I just didn't know when, and well, there they were. But awesome. And also welcome to the new member of the community. Appreciate that very much. We will be back next 2 days with this. Then we will be back on Saturday with Vintage Story on Clan Ice server. And Dying Light on Sunday. Been really enjoying going back through a lot of these old RPGs. It's been a blast. But until next time, guys, take care and see you around.
Land of bear and land of eagle, land that gave us birth and blessing, land that called us ever homeward. We will go home across a mountain. We will go home, we will go home, we will go home across the mountains. We will go home, we will go home, we will go home across the mountains. Land of freedom, land of heroes, land that gave us hope and memories. Hear our singing, hear our longing. We will go home across the mountain. We will go home, we will go home, we will go home across the mountains. We will go home, we will go home, we will go home across the mountains. Land of sun, land of moonlight, land that gave us joy and sorrow, land that gave us love and laughter. We will go home across the mountains. We will go home, we will go home, we will go home across the mountains. We will go home, we will go home, we will go home across the mountains. When the land is there before us, we will go home across the mountains. We will go home, we will go home, we will go home across the mountain. We will go home, we will go home, we will go home across the mountains. We will go home, we will go home, we will go home across the mountains. the mountains.